The Gods of Pegana. Chapter 6. Concerning Sish. The Destroyer of Hours. Time is the hound of Sish. At Sish's bidding do the hours run before him as he goeth upon his way. Never hath Sish stepped backward, nor ever hath he tarried. Never hath he relented to the things that once he knew, nor turned to them again. Before Sish is Kib, and behind him goeth Mung. Very pleasant are all things before the face of Sish, but behind him they are withered and old. And Sish goeth ceaselessly upon his way. Once the gods walked upon earth as men walk, and spake with their mouths like men. That was in Wernathmave. They walk not now. And Wernathmave was a garden fairer than all the gardens upon earth. Kib was propitious, and Mung raised not his hand against it. Neither did Sish assail it with his hours. Wernathmave lieth in a valley, and looketh towards the south. And on the slopes of it Sish rested among the flowers when Sish was young. Thence Sish went forth into the world to destroy its cities, and to provoke his hours to assail all things, and to batter against them with the rust and with the dust. And Time, which is the hound of Sish, devoured all things. And Sish sent up the ivy and fostered weeds, and dust fell from the hand of Sish and covered stately things. Only the valley where Sish rested when he and Time were young did Sish not provoke his hours to assail. There he restrained his old hound Time, and at its borders Mung withheld his footsteps. Wernathmave still lieth looking towards the south, a garden among gardens, and still the flowers grow about its slopes as they grew when the gods were young, and even the butterflies live in Wernathmave still. For the minds of the gods relent towards their earliest memories, who relent not otherwise at all. Wernathmave still lieth looking towards the south. But if thou shouldst ever find it, thou art then more fortunate than the gods, because they walk not in Wernathmave now. Once did the prophet think that he discerned it in the distance beyond mountains, a garden exceeding fair with flowers. But Sish arose, and pointed with his hand, and set his hound to pursue him, who hath followed ever since. Time is the hound of the gods. But it hath been said of old that he will one day turn upon his masters, and seek to slay the gods, excepting only Manaweo di Sashai, whose dreams are the gods themselves dreamed long ago.